Hello, Capricorn. Welcome to your new moon reading. This is a general love reading for all Capricorn. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs for the energies of this new moon. It's in a couple days. So I thought we'd throw out some love readings for you. Now, this is the third one I've done for you. Three's a charm, right? So let's see if we can pull out some real great messages. I did a really good reading on you, and it didn't record. So I just want to share that the message from that reading, Capricorn, had to do with you tying up loose ends with somebody from your past. Because I feel like there's some new offers coming in your way, and you want to really be able to accept this new romance that's coming in a good way. So if there's still something that you're resisting of closing a door, I picked up that you may still have assets with this person. Something of that nature, you may want to reevaluate that and see how you can move on. I do see a relationship coming, one that's going to be very, very good for you. So, yeah, you want to close, clean up. It's like clean house is what I feel you need to do, Capricorn. All right, so what messages, dear universe, do you have for our Cappies? Yeah, see, you have to close a door. There's something that has not ended yet, and you need to put an end to this. So let's see what the cards have to say. Yeah, it'll strengthen you. You know, it's one of those, when you're finally done, you can breathe. So it's just something, I think it's like, it goes back to that other reading I just did. You know what it is that needs to be done. And I feel like something comes out that shows you, look, you're not done here with this person, Capricorn, so you're going to need to move on. See, they don't want to let you go. You know, I think they see that you have a future in front of you. And I think you two have been hurt. Like, the two of you have really hurt each other. And it's one of these, it's a very toxic, codependent relationship that I feel you're trying to move out of. You know, quite possibly this is somebody who you were married to. Maybe there was another person. I almost feel like the two of you never... It's not that you didn't love each other. It's like one person was never wholeheartedly committed to the other one. One person was like in it. They were really in it. But then whether it was you or them, their heart wasn't in it. There was an issue too. You know, maybe this is somebody that you met while you were at church or some kind of like group gathering type of thing. I mean, the two of you connected on some spiritual level. And maybe that was your connection. But it didn't work. See, there was a lot of heartache between you and this person. And even though I think the two of you still love each other, not in love with each other, I think there was so much pain, so much betrayal, that it's almost like you don't even see how you can move on. Maybe they are the ones that make the decision. Because I feel like there's new offers that come out on the table for you. But for you, Capricorn, I mean, it's like you have been handed a gift. Okay, maybe an opportunity, a way to close this door with this person, a way to move on. But you have been handed a gift, this Ace of Pentacles. And it's almost like it's something that your psyche has prepared you for. It's almost like there's a destiny road that you are on. I do see that there is somebody, whether this is you or somebody else, there's jealousy around you. There's people that are watching you make your steps and make your moves. And I think they see that you haven't put an end to this person. That kind of makes them happy. I just get this, like there is somebody in your background, Capricorn, that is just seething with jealousy. It's like you are everything they wanted to be, and they are not. I hope that makes sense. But you have somebody around you. Just beware, okay? They're very toxic, you know, and it's this Queen of Wands. They come across like they're not, but like they're in your corner. Be very careful of this person. It can be a fire sign, somebody who has fire in their chart. But I do see you moving on. You know, you've got the card of the Chariot here, Capricorn. So you are ready to move on, move in a new direction. Some of you may have literally moved. Some of you may be getting a new car so that you can move. But I think it's like it sits here. It wants to sit here with this Hierophant. Quite possibly you may be moving towards, somebody of this nature, somebody who's very spiritual minded. The two of you really connect. But I feel like your spirit is saying, hey, let's go. Let's get away from this. You have a decision to make. And I think this person sees that you have a bigger life in front of you. And they want to hold you back. This is a very toxic energy that you are leaving behind. It just never worked. It never worked. So let's see what's coming up for you. Don't be surprised, too, if this person from your past, they get involved with this Queen of Wands. I just get this snaky energy of somebody. They don't want to see you because I think they see you have a lot of success. That's why they don't want to let you go. Like I say, this is a very codependent relationship you are walking away from. But you are in your power. Definitely, you are in your power. And here with this Ace of Wands, it's like you know what it is that's going to drive you to your next steps. Your intuition is talking to you. I have two cards of intuition here. One, the Moon reversed, and the High Priestess. When the High Priestess was reversed, I feel like this card reveals what is necessary. And with the Moon, it's like everything comes out, right? So that this person can't hold anything against you. Because it's almost like, it's like you are breaking free and this person is going to do everything under their power to make you look bad, talk bad about you. They're going to tell your deepest, darkest secrets, anything to make you not look like you're in the limelight. Just be aware of that energy. I just picked that up. So don't trust anybody. It could be somebody in your circle, some friends of yours. I just think, just be really careful of how you move about, because they would rather see you left out in the cold. But don't worry. You're on your road to victory. All right, final cards of advice for our Capricorns. Yeah, see, I think there is this need for freedom. You are after some, this is a big card. This is a card of justice. This is about you finding your balance, holding your own, and you're willing to go on your own. You have been so alone in this relationship that your freedom now, that Hermit is pointing you into like, it's time to move on and get out in the world. This past is over. You may have, you're walking away. You are definitely walking away. Because I think that there's brighter, you walking away strengthens you. And it brings you some real insight. You may be walking, you may be walking towards a fire sign. It's like whatever you're doing, because I feel like you're off on a road to just really finding your balance, finding the formula of life, because you have been very locked up and trapped in your own self. I feel like you have at some point actually been like a hermit. But I see you are now, you're grounded. You've got one foot under control of your emotions, the other one's really on the ground. I think you can see the sun starting to shine. Magic is happening in your world, and you are feeling really confident, and you are okay to walk out now single. This is a very positive card for you. So I feel on the bottom, it's like this person over here that you need to tie up loose ends with, they're going to make you another offer. And I don't see you taking it, because I think you look back at the past and it was like, it was also superficial on a lot of levels. And it left you feeling very unstable. And I feel like this person had a lot of control over you on some level. And I pick it up as like a material thing. It's like, I gave you a home, I give you money, I give you a nice car, I give you everything. But you, Capricorn, what you really want is somebody who's really a partner. Maybe you don't need so much of that, the material. Yeah, I don't see you. I see they want a second chance with you. And this is that door that is really important for you to close. And this is what I picked up in that reading that didn't record. You know, it's time for you to just go ahead. You're going to be okay if you walk away from this situation. You know, but this door, I think it's going to take one more offer of love from them for you to say, no, it is really over. Then you can turn this death card around and move on. Because I don't see you giving them a second chance. Like I say, there was a lot of hurt, a lot of blood spilled. You know, maybe there were other people involved. And, you know, there was a lot of fighting that you two went through. You know, here you, very unstable. You know, this is what happens if you stay. You, Capricorn, remain very unstable and at a point of disadvantage, and nothing seems to go in your way. There's a lot of conflict. So it's like you need to quit fighting what the change is what I feel. It's like, don't fight this change. Let the wheel of fortune turn. You know, because I feel like you're blocking your own success if you do not make some of these endings happen. You know, this relationship you were in, it's over, you know, but you have to really make it over so that a new love can come, because I feel like there's other offers. Here's this brand new beginning. You know, there's new offers of love coming your way, but nobody wants to get involved with anybody when there's still an ex involved, when there's still residue. You know, sometimes when you have children, you know, you have to figure out, how are we going to deal with this? Because, you know, you want to move on into a better relationship, but this person's going to make it difficult. I'm just saying. They're not going to give in too quickly because they've been wounded and they're very codependent on you. But out comes the Lovers reversed. So you have to really end this once and for all so that you can have a brand new beginning. All right? Because look, there's new love coming. You know, listen, I'm all for love. So close the door, Capricorn, once and for all. Close that door. All right? Because you're moving. You are moving on. Literally, physically, mentally. You know, there's love in the air. That's where you're going. And I think for you, a lot of you, it's also about healing from a past heartbreak. I think there's a lot of people watching you right now, waiting for you to finally put an end to this relationship so that they can bring in this new offer. You know, because soon everything will be under control. It might be an Aries, it might be a Taurus, it could be anybody coming in, it could be a Sag. I have a lot of different signs here. I find that we're very complex individuals. So, you know, to just call out a sign is really hard unless it's very clear. But you have a lot of energy here that's in support of you making new moves. And you, I feel, are in a really good mental headspace to really close this door with your past so that you can have a brand new beginning filled with a lot of love. All right, Cappies, I'm going to end it here. I think this is a good place to end with that final card of love, the Ace of Cups. So I hope this reading made sense. If it did, that's great. And if it didn't, check your own signs. I would appreciate it if you tune in, hit that like button. And tune into the next readings. Until then, blessed be. Bye now.